They're often pacing Tuapeka Jesse and Protect Blue Chip. Prairie Cougar roll with Angel between horses. Rockin' Nola's up on the outside. In fact, she's on the early attack. Rockin' Nola on the outside forges to the front. Roll with Angel is now second, followed by Tuapeka Jesse in third. After that comes Protect Blue Chip. And Prairie Cougar could not use that rail advantage today. She's been shuffled back to fifth and last. Out on top, it's Rockin' Nola, 26-3. Past the stands, they roll to the half-mile pole. It is Rockin' Nola, rocking and rolling on the front end with a two-length advantage. She's under very confident handling right now. Roll with Angel stalking second. Tuapeka is next. After that comes Protect Blue Chip and Prairie Cougar in search of some new game, big game. Now she'll have to come from last. They're at the half in 55-4. Up the backstretch they roll. It is Rockin' Nola opening up just a little bit of a breather. Roll with Angel is now second, followed by Protect Blue Chip in third as they race down the backstretch. Going well in the front end right now, it's Rockin' Nola. She opens up about a four-length lead. Roll with Angel is second. Tuapeka Jesse third. Protect Blue Chip. Off from between horses fourth, and Prairie Cougar by 3/4 in 1:23. She's going at a track record clip. With a big last quarter, it is Rockin' Nola. She has now got a commanding lead. It is all Rockin' Nola, Tuapeka Jesse. Protect Blue Chip on the outside. Geared down here at the end. Rockin' Nola, Protect Blue Chip. Tuapeka Jesse, Prairie Cougar, and Roll with Angel. The mile here in 151-3. Going to be a slow start for the six here. Don't Sass Me. 5 are well bunched and on the gate. And they're off and Trotting, Adagio, De La Tour, Noble Prize, and Noble Legend, Walk on the Moon. The Lion King and the sixes, the far back trailer, Don't Sass Me. Really got a speed duel in progress here, being sent and sent hard. Walk on the Moon. He wants the racetrack, and he has it. Kevin Wallace obliges with his 5, the Lion King AS. And they are smoking on the front end here as they trot by the quarter. Walk on the Moon. Cuts this one out 27-1. Past the stands, it is Walk on the Moon who continues to lead the way. The Lion King AS getting a picture-perfect journey now in second. Adagio De La Tour is a grinding third. Noble Legend is up on the outside, followed by Noble Prize, and Don't Sass Me has fought his way back into it as they roll through this half-mile pole with Walk on the Moon cutting this one out. 57-2, bit of a breather here for the Trot Center as they straighten out for their long journey down the backstretch. Walk on the Moon continues to lead the way. The Lion King AS poised to strike at any moment, followed by Adagio De La Tour. He's under the high line and urging into third, followed by Noble Legend in fourth. Noble Prize has dropped back out of it, and Don't Sass Me. We're down to a quartet as they trot by 3/4. Walk on the Moon. We'll see if he can last on the front end in a crisp 126-1. Off the turn, in the stretch, they're on their way home, and here comes Adagio De La Tour, making his presence felt as he is surfaced and is trotting down the middle of the racetrack. Walk on the Moon, the old man's trying hard in between horses, the Lion King, but it's Adagio De La Tour. The Lion King was second. Walk on the Moon, third. Noble Legend was fourth. Don't Sass Me, fifth. And Noble Prize was sixth in 155-4. Going to be a slow start for the six here. Don't Sass Me. 5 are well bunched and on the gate. And they're off and Trotting, Adagio De La Tour, Noble Prize, and Noble Legend, Walk on the Moon. The Lion King and the sixes, the far back trailer, Don't Sass Me. Really got a speed duel in progress here, being sent and sent hard. Walk on the Moon. He wants the racetrack, and he has it. Kevin Wallace obliges with his 5, the Lion King AS. And they are smoking on the front end here as they trot by the quarter. Walk on the Moon. Cuts this one out 27-1. Past the stands, it is Walk on the Moon who continues to lead the way. The Lion King AS getting a picture-perfect journey now in second. Adagio de la Tour is a grinding third. Noble Legend is up on the outside, followed by Noble Prize, and Don't Sass Me has fought his way back into it as they roll through this half-mile pole with Walk on the Moon cutting this one out. 57-2, bit of a breather here for the Trot Setter as they straighten out for their long journey down the backstretch. Walk on the Moon continues to lead the way. The Lion King AS poised to strike at any moment, followed by Adagio de la Tour. He's under the high line and urging into third, followed by Noble Legend in fourth. Noble Prize has dropped back out of it, and Don't Sass Me. We're down to a quartet as they trot by 3/4. Walk on the Moon. We'll see if he can last on the front end in a crisp 1:26-1. Off the turn, in the stretch, they're on their way home, and here comes Adagio de la Tour, making his presence felt as he is surfaced and is trotting down the middle of the racetrack. Walk on the Moon, the old man's trying hard in between horses, the Lion King, but it's Adagio de la Tour. The Lion King was second. Walk on the Moon, third. Noble Legend was fourth. Don't Sass Me, fifth. And Noble Prize was sixth at 155-4. This field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Rockin' Bambi, Rollin' Roz, Call Me Justice, Rockin' Boogie, Ballard, Joan Carroll, and Shakin' Era as they scramble for position, racing down the backstretch. Rollin' Roz moving up on the outside now, gets the lead by a length and a half. Call Me Justice accepts that 2-hole. As they move midway on the opening turn, Rockin' Bambi is third. A gap of 3 lengths to Rockin' Boogie, who is fourth up on the outside. The trio of Ballard, Joan Carroll, Bob, Ted, and Alice, and Shakin' Era rides the tailgate. But we have some early action brewing here. Here's Rockin' Bambi up on the outside. Rollin' Roz stinging her pretty good now in second. Call Me Justice a grinding third with Rockin' Boogie to this point fourth. Ballard, Joan Carroll is next, and trailing the field, Shakin' Era. They're at the halfway point and assuming command. That is Rockin' Bambi in 56-1. Pretty good fractions here in the fourth. Up the backstretch, they roll to the 3/4 pole. It is Rockin' Bambi under Terry Skinner who leads the way. Rollin' Roz waiting. Call Me Justice gapping now slightly in third. Up on the outside, Ballard, Joan Carroll. Nowhere to go for the deuce. Rockin' Boogie and stacked up, Shakin' Air with a lot of work to do and so little time to do it. But she moves to the outside and is picking off rivals one by one. Certainly not out of it here. By 3/4 at 124-3. They're off the turn in the stretch. They're on their way home. And Rollin' Roz up on the outside is up to challenge. That's Rockin' Bambi. Late kick on the extreme outside for Shakin' Era. It's going to be a double for Archie Buford. Rollin' Roz in front, followed by Rockin' Bambi, Shakin' Era, Rockin' Boogie, Ballard, Joan Carroll, and Call Me Justice was sixth. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Surfer Beach is leaving. Captain Malicious. Along the rail, here comes American Dreamer, Crooked Smile, San Domino, and His Beats Hanover. And they are flying here in the first eighth of a mile, being sent and sent hard. Captain Malicious. Surfer Beach rolls up on the outside second. Tucked in there third, American Dreamer, Crooked Smile from off the pace today. The newcomer, San Domino, and His Beats Hanover rides the tailgate. Action continues past the stands, emerging from the Bonsai pipeline. Dudes, Surfer Beach now gets the lead. Captain Malicious starts him pretty good. American Dreamer salivating in third. Crooked Smile ready to slingshot out of fourth. After that, San Domino, the $100,000 claim, and trailing the field. His Beats Hanover with some work to do, and they're at the half, 53-4 up the backstretch. Surfer Beach opens up 2. Captain Malicious second by a tight length. American Dreamer driving up on the outside. Crooked Smile, he'll take San Domino with him. And his beats Hanover continues to have to shake loose from the caboose. Rocking and rolling on the front end at Surfer Beach. Can he last? He's now under siege. Here is Crooked Smile coming out of mid-pack. 121 and 2. Burning this oval up right now with an eighth of a mile to pace. Nearest the rail, it is Surfer Beach who leads the way. Crooked Smile draws alongside in second. Here's San Domino up on the outside. His beats Hanover on the extreme outside. Crooked Smile in front. San Domino second. Surfer Beach was third. His beats Hanover, American Dreamer, and Captain Malicious 149 and 3. And there they go. They're off fan trotting, primed and powerful on the far outside. Jack Vernon moving with him. Party Boy Hanover is now trotting in along the rail as they trot down the backstretch, and Getting Serious now emerges. Getting Serious has him pretty well strung out in behind. Simply Swan moves up on the outside to challenge. He now takes the lead. Back into second, Getting Serious. This is some early day hardball here. As they move by the opening quarter, the favorite brushes to the front. That is Simply Swan up on the outside. Getting Serious is just that right now. Looks like seating arrangements are complete for the time being. Jack Vernon, Party Boy Hanover, primed and powerful, looking for some cover. Swan of Dreams flushed him. He has some live cover. And Keystone Apache will rally from off the pace in here. Side by side and stride for stride as they hit the half-mile pole. With his tail up in the air, Simply Swan gets them by the half. 57 and 3. They're double-deckered for their long journey down the backstretch. Simply Swan in front by a diminishing half a length. Primed and powerful, now looking him right in the eye second. Getting Serious third. Swan of Dreams is up on the outside. Jack Vernon got shuffled back. Keystone Apache is next as they trot into three quarters. Party Boy Hanover is now seventh and last, still wide open here. As they trot by three quarters, Simply Swan leads the way right alongside in second, primed and powerful. 126 and 1. They make their way to the top of the stretch. Getting a little bit of a breather now and some breathing room on the front end. It is Simply Swan who brings this field home. It is Simply Swan in front, in between horses, Getting Serious, primed and powerful. Swan of Dreams on the far outside, and Jack Vernon. Too wide here. Who do you like? Oh, that's really close. Could go either way, Getting Serious or Swan of Dreams, and that one is really tight in 155 and 2. Everybody on gate. At the gate, field is in motion. And there they go. They're off fan, pacing, drunk on a plane on the drop down. Rock steady run between horses. Followed by Art Scene along the rail. After that, Put the Right. He'll come from off the pace today. Ranging up on the outside, this Kit Rocks. The big horse, Another Daily Copy, and Actor Hanover trails the field as they move to the quarter-mile pole, being sent right along. Drunk on a Plane continues to lead the way. He'll take this field by the opening quarter with Art Scene on his heels in second. In a snappy 26 and 4. Here comes Put to Right, moving up on the outside. Rock steady run, enjoying this trip so far. Underway, this Kit Rocks, Another Daily Copy on his best behavior. And at the end, it's Actor Hanover. First five are side by side and stride for stride as they roll to the half-mile pole nearest the rail. It is Drunk on a Plane who leads the way, passing the halfway juncture in 56 seconds flat. Put the Right, trying to put it to him now, uncovered. Moving up on the outside, this Kit Rocks, followed by Art Scene, shuffle back along the rail. Rock steady run is underway. Along the rail, Another Daily Copy, and Actor Hanover is up on the outside. Action galore here as they roll by three quarters. Drunk on a Plane, trying to touch them all. Ranging up on the outside, three deep off cover. This Kit Rocks in 123 and 1/5 lengths separates this field as heads turn for home. It is Drunk on a Plane who leads the way. This Kit Rocks moves up on the outside. Out from between horses, Art Scene now grabs the racetrack in a perfect journey and a perfect drive by John McDonald. It is all Art Scene. This Kit Rocks was up second. Drunk on a Plane tight for fourth. Unofficial here in 151 and 2. And there they go. They're off in pacing the first step. Off the gate, here comes Let's Ride Between Horses. Skateboard Chick on the rail wants the top. Skateboard Chick in front, 3 parts of a length. Heady drive by Todd Warren to get the 9 out of the second tier into contending position. Schwartz Brothers Pat. The others are stacked up behind as they roll the quarter-mile pole. The first step is now first over. Driving up on the outside, Let's Ride as they smoke this first quarter. Skateboard Chick leads the way, 26 and 2. Skateboard Chick, 3 parts of a length. First step rolls up on the outside. Schwartz Brothers Pat is now third, followed by Duaz Boy in fourth. Let's Ride is fifth. Brace Me Rocky is next as they wend their way through the lower turn. After that comes 3 card along the rail, moving up on the outside, breezing like Sunday morning. And a little bit rough to handle at the back of the pack. Boo Randy D and Spades it is. They're fly here. Oh, my God, 53 and 4. Look for the closers in here. Skateboard Chick continues to lead the way. Schwartz Brothers Pat doubled up in the pocket second. Driving up on the outside, the first step, uncovered third. Duaz Boy is ready. Along the rail, Let's Ride is next. Breezing like Sunday morning, caught some cover up on the outside. Dropping back, Race Me Rocky along the rail as they make their way to 3/4 up on the outside. 3 card is next, and trailing the field, Spades it is by 3/4, 122 and 1. Skateboard Chick rolling up on the outside. Schwartz Brothers Pat, ding dong battle here. Skateboard Chick is going to hold. It is Skateboard Chick, yes. Schwartz Brothers Pat, Duaz Boy was next. Breeze like Sunday morning, and maybe the 2. 3 card for fifth and 152 and 2.